Welcome back. Welcome back to For the Love of Baby Boomers. And again, I'm your host, Dolores Clivert, and we have a interesting show talking about fall weather, this season, and what it can do to us boomers and anybody really, mentally, physically, and things that we feel, we go through. We left off talking with my brother Daniel Bernard. He's our guest today, and he was talking about connecting with the people around you as you're walking and getting your exercise out there. And we talked, we also introduced the medical alert, and I would like to continue talking about medical alert a little bit. I had a neighbor of mine who is 75, and she was out and about, and she ended up with an asthma attack, and that's part of what can happen as well during the season. People have breathing problems. It's not exclusive to just fall. Springtime causes a lot of allergies as well. But during that attack, she ended up having to call for an ambulance. It was really bad. And they came and they took her. But had she had a medical alert, she wouldn't have had to worry about looking for somebody for help or calling for help. All she would have to do is press the button. And I would like to demonstrate my medical alert apparatus to you. Just listen to this. I press the button.
Calling urgent response. Press the button to cancel. Your call has been canceled.
Okay. So that's what it sounds like when you press the medical alert button, and it's on you. So you don't have to go anywhere or do anything except press the alert. And the medical alert that I have is through Lively. And I would like to give you that number. It's a 1-800 number, 670-7240. And the referral number is 523-2304. If you call and use that referral number, you can get 25% off of your medical alert apparatus. So please consider the medical alert. Daniel, welcome back.
All righty.
All right. So during the season, people also go through mood shifts because it gets darker early. They can't go out late, that kind of stuff. It gets cold and everything like that. And they have something called SAD, where seasonal affective disorder, and it's related to the weather. What can you tell us about that, if you can, and what do you do to stay happy and alert during this time?
Well, Debbie, that's interesting. I don't let weather, night or day, affect me. I just don't. I don't let it bother me. I prepare for it. If I'm walking and it's about to rain, I get gear for that. Or if it's about to rain, then I just don't walk. So I try not to let weather get on my radar. Mm-hmm. And I try all the time of year. Everybody know that Thanksgiving is coming up. You're going to be busy. I take it one step at a time. I do what I can and I stop. Christmas is right behind it. You're going to be busy. One step at a time and stop. The weather and circumstances of this last quarter of the year should not dictate your happiness or your health. You choose to walk, you find a place to walk, and you walk. You have to walk up and down the stairs of the house. Walk. It's your health. You control it. That's the only way I could look at it, sis.
Okay, so it keeps you from going into depression. I personally, I just adapt to it. So I know it's light a certain period of time. I'm out about, I do my thing. And it's the light that seems to give people the energy. I believe they say sunlight. So I take advantage of that. How about allergies and dust around the house?
Clean them. Clean 'em.
Who's on clean it? You or the wife or the mother-in-law?
No, that third one ain't happening, but definitely we both clean. So you keep it clean. I think what happens is, honestly, is all external. Christmas, Thanksgiving, everybody has these high expectations of what you're going to do, who you're going to be with, what's going to happen, the bills you got to pay. Lord knows the economy and what's going on. Again, your first choice when you wake up is your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
You live with that. You wake up angry, well, you're going to have plenty of reasons for you to be angry. You wake up saying it's raining, I can't walk, but you know what? I'm going to stretch and do some calisthenics, sit-ups, push-ups, or what have you. You work with what you got. You work with the environment you got. It's yours, and it's your choice.
All right, it's your choice. I like that. Another way that we can stay healthy, there's things now, I want to go into the things that we could do to stay healthy. And there are several things, like number one is to boost your immunity. So that goes into eating vitamin-rich foods. So when it comes to foods, what do you do that is healthy when you're taking it in?
That's a good question. What I've gone through over the years, I have migrated to this point. I don't eat white bread. I cut my breads out. I cut a lot of the fatty foods out. I did cut a lot of pastas out. But full disclosure.
All the good stuff, man. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, I didn't do it overnight. It took years for me to let things go. And the hardest thing that I had to stop using, Debbie, and you know this was hard, was sugar.
Mm-hmm.
For me to break that sugar habit. I happen to have read a book called Salts, Fats, Sugar by Michael Moss. I don't know if it's proper to do that, but that's what the name of the book is.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Mm-hmm.
He talked about sugar being as addicting as crack cocaine. Of course, when I heard that, Debbie, I consumed more sugar than you could possibly know at that time. I slowly reduced it to a point now where the sugar jar stays totally empty. No sugar. And my bread, I cut down. I'll make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every now and then, but that's enough sugar there. Know what you're eating, know why you're eating it, and deal with it. But honestly, it took years for me to change that habit of what I'm eating. It didn't happen overnight, sis.
So it didn't happen overnight. Yeah, I want others to know, don't beat yourself up. Make a goal and research your needs and wants with that goal and take your time and do it. Basically, don't happen overnight.
One more. You mentioned another book that was important to me. The first one was Salt, Fat, Sugar by Michael Moss. Mm-hmm. Another one, right for your blood type. Certain blood types can't eat certain foods, and I'm going to keep it that simple. But if you find those two books and you're a book reader, mm-hmm. they will guide you as to what you can take in for your metabolism, for your health. And it helped me.
Well, those are two good books, and I know you live by them because we talk all the time. But hey, we're going to round up this book to 3 books. My book, Blend for Life. I'm going to throw that in there. And it talks about fruits and vegetables, smoothies and soups, and it goes into the minerals and vitamins. And you can find that on Amazon, written by none other than his sister, Debbie, a.k.a. Dolores Clivert. Okay. So, Daniel, there's a dish, one main dish that I look at as nutrient dense, and that's mm-hmm. chicken soup. Mm-hmm. You like chicken soup?
I do. I have a...
You have a what?
I have a different dish that I like.
Oh, well, tell us about it.
Oxtails and rice.
Okay, wait a minute. We talking about nutrient dense. How is that nutrient dense? Protein.
Yeah, and just think about it, okay? It's just a great dish. You have it as a treat. know? Have some oxtails and rice. Come on now.
Okay, wait. Where's the vitamins and minerals other than the sugar, starch, which turns the sugar into protein?
Is vitamin A. Oxtail 2 is vitamin B. The rice is vitamin C.
You made that up. Rice is not vitamin C. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's go back to chicken soup. Okay, the good old-fashioned recipe of chicken soup. You make that, don't you?
No.
Oh, I thought everybody loved chicken soup.
No, I don't do chicken soup, Debbie.
Oh, my. Okay. Well, I do. And I'm going to tell everybody out here, if you want a well-rounded meal with lots of vitamins and minerals and protein, chicken soup is the way to go, y'all. Oxtails and rice is good, but
it's good. What's wrong with it? Every look, Debbie,
you know that rice makes you fat. It makes you fat.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's move on. How about water? You drink your water.
Oh, yes. Big water drinker.
Okay,
big,
great.
Big time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And less caffeine out there. You know, for those who don't know, caffeine pulls water and from your body, but we need our water. So leave the coffee and the tea at a minimum. And then let's get our rest. Yeah, so anyway, let's get our rest, 7 to 8 hours of rest a day. Hygiene. Everybody's walking around using the hand washing with the alcohol sanitizer. Do you use alcohol sanitizer?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If you have water in the house or water wherever you go, do you use hand sanitizer or do you wash your hands with soap and water?
Whichever one. In certain locations, I have my hand sanitizer. Other location, I have alcohol.